3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Common Sense and Random Shit Show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, good morning, TGIS. Fernando Rivera Jr. here, your friendly neighborhood conservative, ex-convict. That's right, this guy. With the Common Sense and Random Shit Show. You know, I'm going to be honest. First off, hi. Yeah, it's early. Sorry. Streaming on 3. I am doing, actually, today, I'm doing a little different. I'm doing YouTube, ScrewTube, whatever. X and Facebook. Rumble, I will upload the video later, even though I actually like doing Rumble because I get more views there than anywhere else. It's whatever. I get some on X too. But yeah, an hour ago, I wasn't going to come on today. But an hour ago, I said, F it. F it. I love you guys, and you are my therapist. As I've always said, breaking news. This is not the place. But if you haven't heard it, it's breaking to you. So you never know. I'm just saying, I might get lucky. Yeah. Anyway, yes, conservatives. We conservatives are hilarious. Very. There's plenty out there. I'm sure you can see. I'm sure I play it all the time. There's a few channels that I love to share because they're hilarious. And it goes way back. But this is an example. See if you can get what this is trying to say from Freedom Tunes.
USA! USA! USA!
What's going on with young men?
Yo, like, what's the deal?
Are you sure you want to hear?
Yo, man,
Anything.
come on.
We're ready for the conversation. Okay, because some of the things that are alienating us might be things that you guys, really enjoy doing. So
No, listen. We're here to listen.
yeah, man, we really just want to help. Are you sure?
Obviously,
Yeah,
come
man.
on.
Okay, well, it feels as a young white man as if anytime you say anything to people on the left, they belittle and dismiss you.
Oh, you think you haven't heard? Black trans lesbians are fighting for their life right now.
White skin, bitch.
See, that's the difference between us and the wrong. I don't like calling them the left. They are not the left to me because, as I've said it, and I've said it all weeks, I've been saying it for a while. If you're not right, you're wrong. The hell with that direction shit with right and left. It's wrong. Everything they do, they say, they're stupid. They're fucking idiots. I warned you in the beginning. Adult language. I'm just saying, we're hilarious. We go with the flow. They make fun of us. We go with it. You saw J.D. Vance in Halloween. He played his meme. They cry. Racist. Always crying about something. And it's a racist, TDS, Nazi, Gestapo. They're going to kill us. Fucking idiots, I swear. These people they're not funny. They try to be. And the more they try, the cornier they sound. And as I was saying in the beginning, this goes way back. This isn't like just now conservatives are funny. You know what was hilarious? Reagan. Yeah.
I have discovered that the people of the Soviet Union make up stories, jokes, and tell them among themselves, which reveals they've got a great sense of humor, but also a little cynicism about their way of life. The story has it that I and Gorbachev were in his limousine, and I had the head of our Secret Service unit, and he had his chief security man with him, and we were sightseeing. And we got out to where there was a waterfall, and the Secretary General Gorbachev said to my man, "Go ahead, jump, go over the fall." My man said, "I've got a wife and 3 kids. So he turned to his own man and said, "Go on, jump, go over the fall." And he did. My man went down the rocks around the fall to see if he could be of help, and there he was down there wringing out his shirt. And he said, "When he told you to jump and go over the falls, why did you do that?" He said, "I got a wife and 3 kids."
Okay, it's not. But it's funny. You see the sense of humor. He was all natural. I tell you, Reagan has a lot of them. He had a lot of them. You know who else is funny? Trump. And somebody else thought the same thing. They put a few of them together of his funny moments. Trust me, if I were to download or upload whatever, every time Trump was funny, I wouldn't have enough time. I'd be here all day and then some. Because let's be real. The man's naturally funny.
I need water. Help me. I need water. Help.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce.
This is a tough business to run for president.
I know. You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is real tough. You're never going to be president of the United States by himself.
The Democrats. Ooh, there was a mosquito. I don't want mosquitoes around me. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like those mosquitoes. I never did. Okay, speaking of mosquitoes. Hello, Hillary. How are you doing? I'm challenging President Obama, my son Donald, my son Eric. Let's go, ladies.
She's shocked that I picked her.
No.
She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
No.
Naturally funny. He's the best troller. Trump is the king of trolling. If you haven't noticed that yet, and the shit about it is, as I said, we go with the jokes. We think they're funny. They try, the ones on the wrong. We go with it. But Trump, holy shit. He's the king of trolling. And whoever his PR people is that put this shit together, they're geniuses. I doubt he's sitting there like I am, editing and putting stuff together. I really doubt that. But whoever is, they're fucking awesome. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, conservative channels that are hilarious, Freedom Tunes. And, with what's going on with, communist person, Muslim, who won the election. I don't know how. And Thanksgiving is around the corner. Freedom Tunes.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm thankful for mashed potatoes.
Thank you. May I have some?
No, pay your fair share.
But I'll starve.
Too bad. She was a fascist. What else are we thankful for? I found this turkey.
Oh, I'm very thankful.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thankful. But I didn't get any. I'm sorry. You just weren't thankful enough. But I am your mom daddy. Too bad. No. I found cranberries. Oh, very thankful. Thankful. I'm thankful for that.
Oh, I'm so thankful.
I didn't get any, and I found it. I'm sorry, honey, but it's Thanksgiving. That's the tradition. I'm with her. This isn't fair.
It's just wrong.
Inshallah. Has everyone forgotten what this holiday is about? 500 years ago, pilgrims sailed the ocean and were thankful from the Indians. And now, to honor them, we're all thankful from the Americans. And we promise our descendants will carry on the spirit of thankfulness. After all, how can we forget to be thankful when our boy here was elected just because he promised to be as thankful from the people who were there before him? That's assimilation.
Wow, incredible assimilation. So thankful you said that. But if the pilgrims were thankful, how come the country is so much richer than it was when they got here?
Whoa! Who are you people?
Grab the hammer.
Thank you.
Everybody run.
What is going on?
You're paying your fair share.
Freedom Tunes. They're hilarious. They're actually working on something. I should have left it in. I forgot what the link was. I'll put it later in the description. But they're actually putting out a conservative cartoon. They're talented. They're funny as shit. Let's be real. That was hilarious. AI Barry is another channel. that post hilarious stuff because we are the shit. Conservatives are hilarious. If you don't think so, you're wrong. I'm just saying. And this is before Congress and they passed that law with the Epstein files. This is right before it. Check it out.
Jeffrey Epstein's emails confirmed everything, Donald. There's no doubt you're on his naughty list of child kissers. That's a lie. Donald was never involved with Jeffrey Epstein. You guys are just making this up like you do with everything. I thought you'd say that, JD. That's why I brought receipts. This is an email from Jeffrey Epstein. It says, "Hi, Donald J. Trump. What's the J stand for, jerk? I just wanted to say that you're the worst and I hate you. I wouldn't traffic minors to you if there were a gun to my head. So do you believe me now, JD?" Oh my god. Donald, have you been associated with Jeffrey Epstein this whole time? Of course not, JD. All they have is Jeff hated me. They're just trying to turn you against me, JD. How do you not see that? Gosh. Oh, I want to trust you, Donald, but I don't know what to believe right now. Do you have any more proof? Besides this, we found another naughty list with Trump's name written all over it. I checked it twice myself. Santa's naughty list? Donald, your name appears on this so many times. It turns out Santa was running another child-kissing trafficking ring. It's not real, JD. Don't let them fool you. Donald, the more you resist, the more it seems like you're guilty. JD, you deserve to know the truth. Come with me and I'll show you everything I have. I've been watching Santa for a long time. You see, each year he goes to every child in the world and gives them toys. That's the perfect cover for someone trafficking minors. It's exactly how Jeffrey Epstein probably did it in my head. Okay, hang on. I thought Santa was some kind of code name, but I just realized you're actually talking about Santa Claus who's not real. I'm going home. Don't be so close-minded, JD. This is proof Donald Trump is a child kisser. God damn it, why doesn't he believe me?
Maybe it's because you guys lie and gaslight so much, everything you say seems completely made up.
pretty much. The thing about it is, there's a reason why all these shows, especially conservative shows, have the words common sense in it. Scott Jennings, common sense for real Americans. Devari Darkins, common sense. They all use it. Why? Because they're the shit. And let's be real. Breaking news, as I said, not here, but if you haven't heard it, it's new to you. But this guy right here, Devari, check him out. I'm telling you, this is his link. If you have the thing and whatever it works. But he's always on point, always gets to the bottom line, doesn't give you bullshit, lets you decide for yourself. Not Hitler, Nazi, Trump is racist. None of that shit. And the thing about us on the right, not the wrong, because they're always wrong, we call our own. We don't give a shit. They never do, which is kind of, you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how wrong they are, they stick to their guns and they're behind their people. Not us. Why? Because we have common sense. We know what America knows. And it is what it is. You guys are waiting for that one, huh? I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, let's go here because there is a story that I want you to read. Because obviously what's going on. And as I said, the real fake news. The Babylon Bee, real fake news. They're hilarious. Conservatives, I'm just saying. Breaking Hamas breaches White House perimeter. Yeah. Washington, D.C. President Donald Trump was rushed to an emergency bunker below the East Wing following reports that a member of Hamas breached the White House perimeter. According to sources, the radical Islamic extremist claimed to have an appointment with the president, provoking a swift response from the Secret Service. Witnesses reported that Secret Service agents swarmed the Oval Office and tackled the president to the ground, shouting, "Go, go, go! Fry cook is secure!" before escorting him to the Presidential Emergency Operations Center. As he moved, Trump reportedly threw a defiant fist into the air and cried out, "Fight, fight, fight!" Am I muted? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm not muted because I'm an idiot. It all happened so fast, claimed White House intern Nathan Curtis. "I was bringing the president a Diet Coke when the Secret Service rushed in. It was just chaos. They knocked the drink out of my hand. The president is going to kill me." Yeah. Early details about the apparent attack were scarce, but White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirmed that the president is unharmed. The president was rushed to an emergency bunker at approximately 2:15 this afternoon. when an Islamic extremist got past White House security. She said, the White House is currently on lockdown until the Secret Service clears every room to make sure no further threat exists. At publishing time, the Pentagon had responded to the incident by moving to DEFCON 3. Let's be real! We're the shit! These assholes, they try, but they're not funny at all. I've seen some of their shit. I was going to post some of it, and I was like, nah, I don't have time. Because, like I said, it was this morning when I decided, an hour before I came on, fuck it. I'm going to do it. Because I literally got to finish here and get the fuck out of here and go to work. Because it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. I don't make money here, so I got to do what I got to do. Anyway, Savati, since we're on the subject of Mom, Daddy, check out Savati's latest. Guy's the shit. Love this guy, I'm just saying.
And it's where the mayor will use their power to reject Donald Trump's fascism. To stop mass ICE agents from deporting our neighbors.
And for Mr. Mamdani, it sounds like you had a productive discussion, but just days ago you referred to President Trump as a despot who had betrayed the country. You said you'd be his worst nightmare and accused him of having a fascist agenda. Are you planning to retract any of these remarks in order to improve your relationship?
I think both President Trump and I, we are very clear about our positions and our views, and what I really appreciate about the president is that the meeting that we had focused not on places of disagreement, which there are many, and also focused on the shared purpose that we have in serving New Yorkers. And frankly, that is something that could transform the lives of the 8.5 million people who are currently struggling under a cost of living crisis, with 1 in 4 living in poverty. And the meeting came back again and again to what it could look like to lift those New Yorkers out of struggle and start to deliver them a city that they could do more than just struggle to afford it, but actually start to live in it.
And I've been called much worse than a despot, so it's not that insulting.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I want to clarify your answer to Stephen Nelson. He asked about your comment calling the president a fascist, and your answer was, both President Trump and I have been clear about our positions and our views. Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about...
That's okay, you can just say yes.
Okay.
It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
And Mr. President, I wanted to ask...
So many confusing feelings!
These are bad people. I know everything they're doing. I know every move they make. I get it. But a lot of people don't.
That was golden. Let's be real. That was golden. They're blowing their minds right now. And the shit about it is, liberal media, they don't know what to do with themselves. Probably offing themselves overnight. Who knows? Maybe we could use some. Anyway, I love that shit. I saw that and I was like, I gotta share this because all that shit. If Trump was really a fascist, Nazi, Gestapo, you think that guy would be standing right there next to him? And he's letting him talk? And Trump is always being funny as he is? You guys are idiots. Not you guys that are 2 people watching me, but anybody else that thinks the bullshit that the people on the wrong side always say about Trump and the bullshit about us. I don't know. It is what it is. C'est la vie. La vie. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Trust me, I want to play some more, but I got to get to work after this. You know, as I said, I don't make money at all, not a freaking penny out of this. Not monetized. I pay to stream. I have to because I want you guys to be, I want more and more people to be my therapist. I need people to talk to. I don't talk about politics at home. It is what it is. And that's what I'm here for, just to do what I'm doing today. Sometimes I'll talk about movies. Sometimes I'll talk about other stuff. Sometimes I'll talk about common sense and random shit. Random shit sometimes takes the shit, takes the cake. It is what it is. Anyway, love you guys. Stay true to the red, white, and blue. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please follow, please comment. Let's have fun. I'm here Monday through Saturday, 6:30 a.m. I may miss sometimes due to work because I have to be season down here in Florida, so it's a lot busier. So I'm gonna go out with a song as I usually do. The title, I kind of forgot. She'll be coming around something. 6 Gun Siren. I know it's AI, and I've commented and I've given my criticism of this woman, 2 genders, because that's all there is. But this is some bad shit. I'm just saying this just came out yesterday. If this is her, great. If not, still great. We're not that judgmental. I'm just saying, kind of, even though conservative women are a lot hotter. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And again, thank you. Subscribe. I'm just saying. Ladies!
She'll be playing as the victim when she comes. When she comes. She'll be playing as the victim when she comes. When she comes. Turn a typo to oppression. Call a question microaggression. Yeah, she's playing as the victim when she comes. When she comes. If you won't repeat her slogan word for word. Word for word. She'll declare the whole room harmful till she's heard. Till she's heard. It was normal conversation. Now it's safety escalation. Cause she's playing as the victim when she comes. You don't want truth, you want leverage in the stage. You don't want talk, you want screenshots for the rage. Every week a new can't say, can't think, can't post. Whole creed built on hunting for the next fake boast. You police tone, pronouns, jokes, tone again. And brag, I did labor like that, 10 out of 10. You don't build bridges, you just build block lists. You don't chase justice, you chase watch lists. Soon as facts land, soon as logic hit hard, she will play that race card. Not the real struggle, not the real blood, sweat fight. Just the borrowed kind you been to make you right. You dress up clout like it's liberation. Gaslight truth in the misinformation. You call folks fragile, then cry on cue. You claim be kind while you nuke your own crew. You ain't freedom, girl, you're just trend warfare. And I'm not kneeling in your feelings, only prayer. She'll be playing as a victim when she comes. When she comes. She'll be playing as a victim when she comes. When she comes. Turn a nothing to a crisis. Post it twice for added niceness. Yeah, she's playing as a victim when she comes. Yeah. You turn side-eye in the headlines, DMs in the crimes. You mind tiny moments like you're fracking for likes. You call it holding people accountable online. I call it couldn't win the debate, so redefine. You don't do nuance, you do tribal scripts. You don't seek healing, you seek viral clips. You don't want dialogue, you want dogma sis. You don't want reason, you want fog and hiss. You don't argue points, you just smear the source. You don't solve harm, you stay harm's force. And when any of us clock that the logic's charred, here it comes. Actually, this erases, there's the race card. Whole playbook inflate, accused and huddle. Make the simple complicated, turn the clear to muddle. Real victims, you drown them out with noise. With cosplay pain and weaponized poise. I ain't playing nice with a mob in pain. I ain't clapping hands for a saint that ain't. Call it woke, call it pure, but it's power, that's for sure. Move the bar, shift the blame, new sin, same game. Call it care, call it art, but it's clout from the start. She'll be playing as a victim when she comes. When she comes. She'll be playing as a victim when she comes. When she comes. If you don't repost a story, you're complicit, end of story. Cause she's playing as a victim when she comes. When she comes. Real hurt, don't need hashtags. Fake hurt always does. Pick your lane. Dun, 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 dun.